There it goes. Hi. Oh, Lord in heaven.
Oh, stop. Mine's just this.
Hi, guys. Oh, I got an itch. So Melanie and I wanted to start off by where she left off on her post about drinking and how she stopped drinking. Why am I itchy all of a sudden? Squirrel moment.
Very squirrel. Always squirrel.
Always squirrel.
Like no matter what.
So we want to share with you what we're going to do in place of an alcoholic beverage. And I think I'm doing something bad to my foot. So instead of your typical girls' night, we wanted to show you how we are going to use our pre-workout to make an amazing girls' night beverage. Our what, Mel?
Mocktail.
Our mocktail. So, Melanie is going to be in charge of
I'm scared.
You know what? Maybe we should start with this first.
Yeah, maybe.
So, I think it's
I
going
don't think I should be in charge.
What? I already broke dishes. What's up, Maria? So, we're not going to do a full scoop because it'll be crazy. We're making mocktails. So, we're going to do half a scoop each.
For those of you who haven't tried the Energize, oh my freaking God, it is amazing.
It's amazing.
It's really Beachbody Performance crap, but
That's not crap. She
She
did that all the way wrong. There was absolutely nothing good about what she just did.
Not crap, but
the best crack ever.
Best crack.
We're not allowing her to even open the seltzer. So
I really hope that doesn't fizz everywhere.
What flavor are we mixing, Mel?
Cherry vanilla.
With?
Lemon Energize.
So we are making a very special beverage.
Be careful when you do that. It's gonna overflow.
Try the fruity chocolate and hydrate together. What is fruity chocolate? Not chocolate. Oh. I was like, Maria, what are you talking about? Yeah. Oh, Melanie, we should have had both Melanies over. Holy moly. All right. So now we're doing this amazing mocktail.
I did that this week and it went everywhere. So
all right.
Be careful.
So, yeah, this is what's happening. So the two clowns. So we are making mocktails. We have a half a scoop of our mama juice, cherry vanilla seltzer with the lime. And so not lime, cherry vanilla with lemon. So the reason we're doing this is because of the fact we're trying to kick a lot of habits. And what we've both learned is if you don't try to kick the habits, you'll never succeed in anything you truly want to do with your health. Melanie was a drinker. I was a drinker. I was
Very
an
bad drinker.
Extreme foodie too. So we both had these addictions. Oh my gosh, Mel, if you were even closer, we would be like, the three of us together, we need to do a Melanie Cheryl night. My mocktail lately has been 1 scoop of mama juice and You know what? You know what I did to hydrate the other day? I dry scooped it.
It's like a pixie stick.
Oh my God, it is like a pixie stick. All right, so I think our mocktails are mocked up. We're going to give this a whirl.
I'm so excited because I haven't tried it with the cherry.
That's a song. I'm so excited. I won't sing because that's horrible.
I just can't hide it.
There you go. All right, cheers. Let's figure out. Let's see.
Wow.
Oh. Girl, cheers again. That was a good combination.
Vanilla, you can really, it comes through. That is delicious.
Okay. No, Holly, I did not choke on it. It's literally like a pixie stick. Poor Jerry, my ass, he's on the phone. So, so here is the two flavors. Lemon and cherry vanilla. Holy crap!
The cherry vanilla. It's so
It
good.
definitely made it. So we don't know. I don't know if anybody else suffers with addictions, but Melanie and I both have our own issues and 2 separate issues with addictions, and we just want to let you guys know there's ways around it all.
There is.
Tonight we created food. So, it's really itchy. So the food that we created tonight, I had to, and Samantha knows me. I have to create food because of the fact. We have to. We need to do the 2 Melanie Cheryl sandwich. That will be a freaking hysterical nightmare. So, the reason why we really wanted to do, I love you, Maria. The reason why we really wanted to do is we want you guys to ask questions. You know, if you're fearful over addictions, whether it's food, poor eating habits, whether you are like I was, I had a binge and purge problem. I would eat too much and think that it was okay to go about that. And am I airing out all my dirty laundry? No, if you go back about a couple of years in my Facebook story or my Facebook world, you'll know I've always talked about this.
Yeah, I'm new to it, so it's like...
Poor Melanie, she's all new to it.
Well, opening up, like, virtual, like, my problem, you know.
I think opening up is hard, but I also feel like it's very cathartic. It's very healing. A lot of people are scared to talk about how they were and how they weren't. And I feel like if we were to help one person change their habits and make better habits, I feel like then we have done something.
Or some people don't even realize, like, it's a problem. You know, they don't.
Well, I didn't either.
Oh, well, I didn't.
Oh, do we want cute straws, Maria said?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see if I got cute straws. I don't know. They might be too big for the cup.
That's all right.
Let's see. Maria, I don't think I got cute. Well, we're going to have to
I don't know if
this.
you guys saw the vacuum in the corner.
Did you?
The glass? No, you can't see it.
All
I
right.
ratted you out.
You know what? I pray to God Debbie ain't on here. I broke my new Corel dish. So she was all like, she doesn't need a stupid straw now. She just took me under the bus and ran me over.
I'm sorry.
Here we
Well,
go.
you cut my watermelon.
I did. I cut her. Are they cute? Are they cute? Hey. Mm. All right. Do we look better now with our cute straws?
Yeah.
I can't see yours.
I'm sorry.
All right. All right. Let's keep them in the middle.
Sorry.
We could sip together. Now, the other best part is I want to let you guys know a little secret that when I started coaching, I never thought about meeting people. And then it happened. We did not know each other
From a hole in the wall.
from a hole in the wall or a broken glass on a floor or a cute straw. I did not know there was a Melanie in the world. But Melanie joined me
In
April 4th-ish.
I want to say the 6th was my first workout.
She started with me April 6th. And 3 days later, we celebrated a birthday together. Yep. We're birthday twins.
Same birthday.
Everybody needs a Melanie in their world. I say it to her all the time. We work out together, not every day anymore because her schedule changed and my dog's schedule's changed. So
she worked out with me today, like actually, like here, and I think she wanted to kill me, but
we did barnyard animal moves. Maria, you know 80-day obsession. I know you do, Maria. It was
spiders.
There were spiders. There were donkeys.
Duck
there
walks.
were gorillas.
Bear crawls.
Crabs. We went from the farm to the ocean. know what made it fun? Hanging out and doing it with
was
Melanie.
fun.
It was a lot of fun. It was.
I almost hit my head in the process, like going from mule to frog.
I'd show you the video, but Melanie swore that she'd have to kick my ass or something.
Nope, I got some bloatedness going on. Nobody's seeing that shit.
Oh my God, this is so good. Y'all need to... The straw needs to hit the very bottom, and you get some more mama juice in it. It is crazy ridiculous. You all need to try it. If you haven't tried it, you need to get off of this thing.
Sad part is we want more. And we might.
There's just a little bit of seltzer left in there, so y'all, it would be like having another drink. Except we're not having another drink. We're having mama juice. Oh, damn, I hate it when that happens.
Oh, I don't. You know I dry scrape, but I'm just like this in the morning.
So everybody has their issues in life. This just happens to be a very healthy addiction, and I'm glad I found someone to share it with.
Oh, and you don't have to do it alone either. Like you really don't. That's why I say go easy.
I got a little excited.
No,
We're talking about addictions. We're talking about replacing.
You don't have to do
behaviors.
it alone. Like, I thought a very long time ago that I was, lost and everything. And if you just find the right people in your life, like,
it could be a Cheryl.
It doesn't have to be a certain way. It really doesn't.
I think overcoming, and Gretchen, you know this. I think overcoming anything, because Gretchen and I have talked many times over. I think that we all need somebody to talk to. And it doesn't always happen overnight. So that's what we are talking about, Gretchen, is that there are many times in our lives that I truly wished there was somebody to talk to or someone to help me, and I never had that. Like, I tried every quick fix in the world, and I kept gaining weight and gaining weight. It really looks like it was...
I was like, where?
I was like, I'm gonna get in here, but it's like, gonna be up my nose.
Where is she going?
And y'all, there ain't no alcohol up in these glasses.
No.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing. This is just what happens when you meet somebody that's just as crazy as you are. And it's the fan.
Could you, for 1 second, focus?
I can't focus. I can't focus. So I'm curious, besides Gretchen and Maria knowing my craziness, I'm going to hold my hand on it so don't move no more. It kept coming close to me.
What?
The straw kept blowing and I get all excited and I feel like it's going to go up my nose. It's going to be a COVID test.
I don't want to hear about the damn fucking COVID. Sorry, people, for the language, but I don't want to hear about the COVID.
If your kids are here on replay, make sure you bleep it out.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Don't do the COVID.
It's all good. Well, that's a big problem. I wish I understand what you're going through, though, Gretchen. I do not have that problem. But I get that you want to gain weight. I know it's a lot of stress, though, right? Like, you're dealing with a lot of stress. And that's something that we could still work on together, you know?
Everybody's body's so different.
It is. Our girl Susan's on.
Hi, Susan!
Susan, how are you feeling? Ooh, good Lord in heaven. How are you doing, Susan? I hope you typing, girl.
I'm so giddy. Oh, we made another creation today. You're going to tell them about that?
Oh, my God. So, Melanie... For a lot of you guys who know me, you know I'm a budget guru, right? Melanie was a little over the top with my budgetness today because we went grocery shopping and she wanted to pick up this little teeny tiny container.
Listen.
I'm
lazy.
Right here.
I will admit it.
So it was about
lazy.
right here. of watermelon.
Yep.
And it was $3 for probably 8 ounces of watermelon.
I was going to get a few of them.
Okay. So, then there was $3 for a watermelon. So I literally said, no, go put that back. She goes, no, I'm not. I'm not cutting it. I said, I will cut it. So we cut.
And she did.
Yeah. 2-gallon bags filled with cut watermelon for $3.
It took 15 minutes.
It was less than that. And 8 ounces for $3. I'm a budget girl. You can't do that to me. So that's story number 1. And then she wanted to get pumpkin spice coffee because Dunkin' Donuts has it out now.
Guys, before you go on, sorry I interrupted. When I tell you, I have never had a coffee that has tasted, and I'm not just saying this because my friend's sitting right here, the best freaking thing I've ever had. Like, the best coffee. Like, and then I ask her, I go, oh, what did you put in it? She goes, oh, I don't remember.
No idea.
It was better than the damn Dunkin' Donuts. It really was.
So I decided we're going to create our own pumpkin spice coffee. But I didn't really know how it was going to work out because we didn't want a hot coffee.
Hey, Britt.
Brittany's on. So what I did was I opened up a can of pumpkin. I took this is the only part I do know. 2 tablespoons of instant coffee, maybe a cup of plant-based milk, some water. We used cinnamon, ginger.
I did extra cinnamon, but it was so
apple
good.
pie spice.
Oh my god.
Ice cubes, and we put it in the blender. Oh, and stevia. And then we just put it in the blender. And we added a little extra at the end because it wasn't sweet enough.
It was so good.
It was so good.
They were about this size.
Yep, this size.
And when it was getting to the bottom, I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, it's going. Sorry.
Beep, beep, beep,
Sorry.
beep. The truck driver alert.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's a Saturday night.
Yeah,
We're having our mocktails.
Yeah, beep, 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 beep.
But so those are all the things that we did today. She saved money. We learned how to cut watermelon in less than 10 minutes. We made a pumpkin spice coffee.
I got shirts at Walmart.
We created pizza burgers out of beans and tomato paste and spices.
So good.
Yes.
So
yes. I took pictures. I'm going to post them later. But what are you doing? There's a lot going on. Oh, she's got the cute lip stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
girl.
like, she got her hand in that pocketbook again. I thought
I'm digging in there.
No more digging. No more
Sorry.
digging. Okay.
I fidget.
I fidget too. We could ramble on all night long. Does anybody got anything they want to talk about? Or are we just going to end this bad boy? Look, we could talk about my hair. It's finally growing back. That we could talk about.
I love her hair.
I feel like it's starting to come in. Like,
nobody likes their own hair, but I love her hair. Like, I love the curls. She don't like it.
It's starting to come in. So what is everybody else doing tonight on their Saturday night while Melanie and I are making our mocktails? I want to know. I mean, I could talk all night long, but I know somebody got something to say. I love talking. Y'all know that. Talking's just fun. It is. It's more fun now when you have people to talk to. Hey, can we talk about those muscles?
Yeah.
Let me just touch my hair.
She was so excited, like, because her new program.
Oh, look at you dancing with the dragonflies. No, I have not gone on yet. I can't wait to go see your pictures. So here's the best part. Gretchen, I swear to God, she could probably put her pictures in National Geographic. I mean, like, her pictures are amazing. And she lives in Montana.
I'll have to take a look.
They are... and you have gotten so good through the years, Gretchen. Like, if anybody wants to see some amazing pictures of wildlife and nature, Gretchen is by far the most, I mean, for me anyways, because I can't, like, I could take a picture of my food. That was a little scary. I will admit that. I could take a picture of my food. I could take pictures. Wait a second. I have one more bachelorette night, meaning, oh, okay. Yes, he better be. Yes, that's right. You got that new dress, girl. I saw it. Uh-huh. You got a new camera. Good for you. I'm so happy, Gretchen. I'm not even kidding you. Wait till you see her work. What's that? I'm like, what the hell just popped up there?
I'm having squirrel moments now because I'm like, oh, what's that?
You know what, though, guys? It's good when you find a person that can squirrel with you. It is good. I won't deny it. Well, I can't wait to see it all. I am looking forward to it. And if nobody else wants to talk, then I'm going to tell you right now.
She'll talk to me.
We could talk about my new muscles.
Yeah, Megan Davies' program.
Or Melanie's tight quarter bouncing in.
My ass. It's
Talk about that program, though. That program, so we're just going to totally derail the whole thing. It was about the mocktail, but you know what?
Well, we're just talking.
It's girls' night.
So I'm doing 80-day obsession. It's unlike anything that I've ever done. Like, I've done CrossFit in gyms. You know, I've done other classes in gyms. I did the 21-day fix program, and then I kind of was, like, iffy where I was going. But this program...
But wait a second. So you were at the... How do you compare... Because now we're here, and I remember I told you I was at the gym. How do you compare working out at home to... This is totally not even scripted. Compare working out at home to the gym.
So, working out at home, I get my own space. I don't feel like people are judging me. I'm not saying that all places did or would. Because in
I felt that.
My places, like, you know, there was no judgment, but I felt like there was competition. And I'm not a very competitive person, so it just works better for me in my own living room or my own space, and I can do it whenever. And if I'm tired at the end of the day and I still want to get that workout in, it's right there. It's not like I have to drive somewhere or the class it's over.
Yeah, I really, because I was glad you said that, because I really feel like a lot of people are like, home workouts aren't for me. And I feel like streaming the workouts are a lot of fun, but I also feel like, you know, even like when we used to do it in the morning and then your hours changed and mine changed.
I just couldn't do it anymore. Like, honestly, like getting up at 4:30 every morning, like it was just literally burning my thing.
Well, that's true, Gretchen. You know, there are too many people at the gyms. And I feel like, you know, for me, when I have Reno and I go back to work on the 31st, I am not going to be able to get to a gym. I think about this all the time. I get it done in the morning because after school, no way, sorry, you're not.
But I will call her and I'll procrastinate the whole time, and she'll be like, "No, I'm hanging up with you now because you're doing that again. You're going to start your workout." But like I was saying about the 80-day before you had another squirrel, it's different in ways too, because I feel like it's working certain muscles that I didn't work before. So like with the bands, you get the whole muscle contraction in places I never thought were even possible. Like my ass is
her buttocks.
You can bounce pennies off of it.
Not dollar bills. We're just gonna go to the pennies.
Boing, boing.
These are non-alcoholic beverages for those who have come on. This is why we started talking about it. But I like that candid moment about knowing that you could do this at home. And I feel like, you know, when we were talking about what to make for dinner, I was like, let's check out the blog and see what recipes there are. And then all of a sudden I saw something about beans, and I was like, oh, I got to put it back in there because now we're back in. Look, it looks like I'm sipping it.
Well, first of all, she can make anything taste good.
Oh.
Shit. She can make shit taste good.
I love cooking. I absolutely love cooking. I feel like it's the best therapy for me because I had to take what damaged me and made it fix me. So instead of being 370 pounds, I'm 190 less than that.
You basically lost a whole person.
A whole person. I lost my husband off my back.
She looks incredible.
Oh,
no, she really
thanks. Does. I mean, we always have our flaws, right? Like everybody sits there and they're like, you know, Gretchen has hers. I have mine. Melanie has hers. I think we're always going to be extremely judgmental on ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, even today, like, I was doing the workout and Cheryl, you know, immediately, like, judged herself. Mm-hmm. And she was like, oh, I wish I could go as hard as you. And I was just like, you are, though. Like, you are going as hard as you can go.
Exactly.
And that's what it is. It's a whole different ballgame.
It is, because this isn't the first time we worked out together. And two of you, I wish you were here. We could have two of you. I really wish at times that we were able to do more together because she needed more of the space. And a lot of people feel like you need a lot of space to work out. Me with my disabilities, I literally stayed on my yoga mat almost the whole time. And she used the other portion of the room. So when people tell me they don't have space to work out in,
it's not true.
I use a yoga mat. Like, literally, I stand on a yoga mat.
And I know people have probably heard this, too, like 1,000 times, that there are modifiers in the program. But it's not a lazy way. It's you're still working.
You still get to work
because when I can't, like... Is that fireworks?
4th of July.
That's a squirrel for me.
Mm-hmm.
When I do the cardio, the cardio core, it's a different one.
Mm-hmm.
She does the standing mountain climbers, and I'm not gonna lie. By the end of it, I am completely shot. I'm not saying that altogether, like through the whole entire program, I'm not gonna do the standing mountain climbers, but for now, I'm not going to do them. So I go up and I just cross. And I'm still working.
You're still working.
I am still working.
She drips.
Yeah.
She drips.
Yeah.
So that's our squirrel night. You went through everything with us. Basically, you went through our whole day in less than a half hour, I'm sure of it. How'd we do? I think we had a good day.
We did. We had a really good day. We had a great day.
I think so. Ooh, excuse me. But for anybody who ever wants to try out a workout or anything, just let us know. You're Brittany. You're Brittany's people or Melanie. If you're one of Melanie's people and you want to try out workouts, ask her. We have a whole bunch of free ones you could try out at any time. Same thing with me. If you're one of my people and you want to try a workout and there's a specific one you want to try, ask. Like, there is so many to try. Now, there's samples. And in the samples, you get a montage of everything they do throughout the program. So it's not like the calendar following. It's just a taste of what the program is going to be like. I never thought I was going to like anything remotely close to CrossFit.
Well, she's excited.
She came from that world, and I was like, that ain't ever happening. And then we found out about it at the virtual summit.
Yep.
I was like, what the hell is this?
She's excited to do the prep with me.
That's not true.
I'm so excited.
She has a crush on this trainer.
Oh my good God.
But he is very easy on the eyes. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, he's got a body you just want to squeeze.
But you won't, obviously, like, you'll be gasping for air the whole entire time that you're going to be doing the,
I better slow it down.
The prep.
and looking kind of low. And there's samples of that one too, right?
There are samples of that one, and I don't know if there's samples of 6 weeks of the work. But anyway.
There's samples of the crazy ass workout she wants me to do. So if anybody wants to try that too and be a friend of mine, I'd love to have you. Because I'm not gonna lie.
Well, we already planned it out. What we're gonna do. So I'm gonna finish 80 day. She's gonna go into another round of, well, not another round. Are you doing another round?
I'm doing the MBF Advanced.
Okay. And then we're gonna go into Amala
Scary
Caesar.
World. But I'm not gonna lie when I say to you that this program has far surpassed what I thought I could ever do. I mean, seriously, let me fix my hair. I did not think like all that definition was going to happen, and I'm not even done with week 2.
Nope.
Now, I have been doing this for 5 years, but...
And just looking at your back, too, like they can't see, but I can see. But like, it's shaped.
It's all I've ever wanted. You know, okay, so yeah, I was going to say goodbye, but no, we're not going to. So the asymmetrical movements, you're doing weights on one side of your body at a time. It truly does everything she says. So when you're doing the asymmetrical movements and you're like either doing lunges or you're doing the squats, you have to hyper focus so much on your core, and that is what you need to go forward in life. Like, I was blown away. I don't know if you did that at CrossFit. Did you guys do asymmetrical movements?
We did it all.
I'm blown away.
With the, you know how you do the sledgehammer, like with the weight, like we were doing that with a freaking, like, an actual, like, axe hammer, like to a tire.
But, so you saw your picture. You showed me that. When
and I love my breakout
people.
Fitness family. I'm not bashing. Like,
no,
I love them. It's just not what worked.
But when you saw the picture of you working your ass off at CrossFit to where you are right now, can you speak to that? Because that blew me away.
Well, it's different. I just, you know.
But no, how you felt and how you looked. Because not only did you have these workouts, but you also got the nutritional plans too.
Yep. They did help me with that, but like it wasn't like a sheet laid out of like specific like foods and like literally like a list of like what you can have for fruit, what you can have for vegetables, what you can have for your proteins, what you can have for your healthy fat, and how many times you can have them a day. And like your body weight divided by, I'm not great with math, but you know how it goes. So they put you on the right.
So you're on the right path to whether you want to lose weight, maintain weight, gain weight. There's other programs where it specifically is lined up where you could build more muscle, and it's all depending on what you eat. And do you need supplementation? You don't have to. Like, I love my Shakeology, and I have had it maybe minus a few days every single day. Like, that is the nutrition that I need, and I know I have a balanced immune system, and I know for a fact that my system is balanced by all the blood work, by all of everything I ever have done in the past 5 years. And I think that's why I'm not afraid of going back to work, because my immune system is balanced. It's not stronger. We need a balance. And that's where you speak to the foods that go into your body and the beverages. So
I was in a completely different place then too. So it's like I wasn't,
yes.
That could have been why I wasn't getting what I wanted to there as well, because I was drinking like a freaking fish when I would get out of work, and I don't do that at all anymore.
No.
So
we worked on that together. That was a very hard day.
Yeah.
That conversation was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to go anywhere else, but that conversation was really hard, and it was something Melanie and I really know together how to battle addictions. Because no matter what your addiction is, it's hard.
I think admitting it, too.
Oh, my God, that's the worst. I won't deny that. That was the worst. Admitting you have an addiction, a problem, absolutely. That's one of the hardest times in a lot of people's lives. And I think once you admit that, then you're able to move forward. What's happening?
What's happening?
What's happening? So, I mean, honestly, I think this conversation needed to happen, though we crossed everything that we've ever done from babyhood to adulthood.
And you don't have to, like, going back to the programs, like, for instance, like, you don't have to do certain programs. That's why there's, like, I'm sure you've heard it before from other coaches. Like, there's 1,000 different programs. And, like, for instance, I'm not bashing anybody who does the muscle burns fat. But for me, I just won't, I don't want to go there. Like, I'm not trying to.
It may be down the road.
Maybe, but I will never. I don't like to lift heavy ever again. Like, that's just not.
No, you don't have. But that's the beauty. That's the beauty, because I personally can't do heavy because of my spinal damage. But I really love definition. I know that it is the food that you eat that helps you. I could do any workout in the world, but if I'm still eating shit, you are never going to see progress, ever. To get started on a lifestyle, you don't even have to work out. You have to battle your nutrition first. Once you do that, then it's an easy gateway into a workout. Because honestly, without working out, you will not have stronger bones. You will not have a balanced immune system. You will not have healthy lungs or heart. All that has to happen, no matter what. You don't have to do a strenuous workout to do that, but you need to do something in life. You just have to.
I mean, it's as simple as, like, they say, like, if you go down to tie your shoe, like, and
oh my God, that was the hardest for me.
You, not only that, like, if you're not, like, physically, like, you can hurt yourself, like, doing it. Or, I don't mean, my dad, I remember when we were at a Giants game 2 years ago? I don't know. He was walking, up the flight of stairs in the stadium, and he felt like he was gonna, like, he was gasping.
Yeah, I get what you're getting at.
For air. And, you know, like,
cardiovascular helps build your lung capacity.
So maybe, like, you know, now he, like, watches a little bit more of, like, what he puts, you know, in versus, like, you know, as many cheeseburgers. You like cheeseburgers, but there's a limit, you know?
We all like that one, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I totally get that. And I could remember, too, just 5.5 years ago, before I started this lifestyle, it was December of 2014, and I ate everything. I was like, I'm gonna clean out the house, and I'm gonna eat everything, and I finished the ice cream, and I finished everything, because I started January 6th of 2015, and I was like, that's it, I'm done, no more. You
started
know?
On the 6th too.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I will not deny that, you know, there is a start and an end. And I will say, at my start, I had no lung capacity. None. I started with a very progressive workout, which was the 21-day program. Not the one I'm doing now, because that's brand new. It was a 21-day program, and boy, oh boy, was that challenging. That was challenging.
She's usually, like, the first one that, like, everyone does, like, when they first.
I think so.
Most of the time.
Gretchen, I have ice cream. I think for me that was challenging, but I think if you don't do anything to challenge your body, you're never going to get ahead in life. That's kind of like when you You start dating, right? You give it all you got. When you're pregnant, you give it all you got. You're not just going to go halfway through and be like, I give up. That's it. Take this one back.
No, because there's another life in there.
You're already in, so you think about everything you give your 100% to. That's what you got to do for yourself. You got to give 100% to yourself, or you're just not going to get anywhere ever, period, point blank.
No, it's so true. And that's exactly how I've been feeling lately. And that post that I did the other day is like,
oh my God,
I was talking about,
yeah, say it.
Just basically what you just said in a nutshell. Like, I literally, no lie, go to the gym 4 or 5 days out of the week and then destroy my body with alcohol for a day. And then the entire next day, from 7 a.m., I kid you not, to 8 p.m., nauseous as all hell, and I'll spare you the rest. But you can't just half-ass it and expect to get, your results. And that's why I think I'm seeing more results now, because I'm giving it all. Like she said, you have to stop somewhere. You can't just, you can't.
Were you in a good headspace when you started? Was this like, I gotta do this no matter what? I mean, that's what I was when I began. I was so done of the start over. Like, that was the worst moment for me.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's hard daily, I will admit. Cheryl knows, it's not an easy thing, but it's a process when you're battling something that you're so used. Like, you leave on a Friday, you go to the bar. The first couple weeks I was like, what am I doing? I'm not going to the bar. And then you literally see it everywhere. You see it on social media. And I am not bashing people who like to drink. I am not saying one single bad thing about
just your story.
People that drink, because I used to do. I'm just saying it didn't work for me.
Yeah.
Personally, it didn't work. I would go from sometimes being a mean drunk to just very just not
a goofy drunk.
But no matter which way you sliced it, I didn't like the look
or the feel afterwards.
It's just gross.
And her feeling with the drinking was my feeling with the eating. So I did the eating, the drinking, and the smoking, by the way. I won't deny that one. I did all that. And there were times I did them all together in one night. And then to be sick for 2 days. Because for me, I didn't know I had celiac at the time. So I was sick for 2 days straight. And it's like, well, where was that excitement? Where was the fun in that? In the moment, it's great to be silly because you kind of forget the whole world around you.
Oh, yeah. It's great sometimes. Sometimes it's not even great in the moment. You're not even, sometimes you're just like, I'm just doing it to do it.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
I'm just doing it because everybody else is doing it. Why not? Here's another drink.
But this is the I'm going to do it because everybody else is doing it. This is exactly where I want to be. Was that Jerry?
Jerry? Yeah.
He tries to hide and not be seen, but you can't see in the camera anyways.
Is he going to bed?
I don't even know what time it is. Oh my God, it's almost 9 o'clock. How
long
we been talking?
The poor guy's probably trying to sleep and a little loud.
No, he was downstairs.
Yeah, but now he's going to bed, I think.
It's possible. So, in light of Jerry possibly going to bed, we will be respectful and we're going to let this one go. But I think we should do this more often. I like to talk.
Oh, yes.
But I really feel like, if somebody were to hear something tonight and it helped you, I think
it might make a difference.
Yeah.
It might make a difference. And you know what? They might not even really realize, oh, shit, I am feeling like that. Or, they've just been stuck.
Brittany hasn't had dinner yet.
Brittany, eat your dinner.
Damn, girl. It's bedtime. You heard Jerry. It's time for bed. Bed!
How much you want to make a bet? I call Pete and he's sleeping, and I got to carry all those groceries in by myself.
Think of your muscles that you
How
built.
much do you want to bet?
You're a gorilla, a monkey, a mule, and a spider and a crab. You could do it all.
I didn't even think of it until she actually said, she was like, oh, wow, this is like the animal kingdom.
Yeah, it was. It was like being on a farm and went to
excuse
the ocean. It was horrible. But anyways, I think we're going to do this more often, you know, maybe not in person, maybe on a Zoom, maybe on Facebook. But I think this is something like, again, if it really helps somebody, then I think we've done our justice. And maybe there's a piece of this squirrely conversation that you gravitated towards, and it helped you make a better decision for yourself. Because, you know, we're just putting it out there. We don't...
I mean, that's how I found Cheryl, to be honest with you. I realized, oh shit, my life's going down.
I invited her to join me.
Going down the shitter. And she would literally, like, go on and be live all the time, and she would do her thing, and it's
like
crazy.
Talking.
One person going on. It's true. Like, you don't know.
Yeah.
What somebody's really going through or what their life is like.
I have to be honest with you, though, and I told her this already, that if I hadn't started when I did and I met her the same way she met me, I would have joined Melanie. Because there's days like, you know, she just pushes me up higher. Let me use this arm. I'm just so loving this program. But there's days where she pumps me up and I need that pep talk because I also deal and battle with clinical depression too. So that's another story. But there's days where I know for a fact that I feel like I've just fallen. And she's like, nope, you got this. And we just have our talk. And I would have gone with her.
She dusts herself off and she just gets right back up and she just does her thing.
You just need that. Like, once in a while, you just need somebody to be like, you ain't sitting down right now. Get your ass up.
When you have a friend and somebody that you, like, really connect with, it's a great thing because you do not, like I said before, you don't have to do it alone. You don't.
And you don't even have to be in the same state. Like, this was a bonus.
Oh, yes.
This was a huge bonus. I mean, we have challengers that are in the United Kingdom, in Canada.
Heidi's in California.
We have Heidi in California. We have people in Vermont. All over. You do not have to be in the same state.
I mean, it's awesome, like she said, if you are, but...
It is. It was so good.
I want more. I'm not having more because it's 9 o'clock at night or past 9 o'clock, and my boyfriend's probably like.
We truly had a whole scoop, and that's usually what I usually have before a workout. But we wanted to make a mocktail. We wanted you guys to see there's other ways. We wanted you guys to really understand that you have support and motivation no matter where you go. Doesn't have to be held in an alcoholic beverage. Doesn't have to be at a buffet. It just has to be known that you are taken care of, and it doesn't matter. We got you.
If you really think about it, you're just kind of going back to, like, what life was like as a kid.
Fun?
Like, no, but but if you really sit back and think about that, like, because I was just living a life where it's just like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that to, like, fix my, like, stress. Sometimes it's just yeah. But when you were a kid, what'd you do? You went home, you ate something, and then you watched a movie, and you did something that made you happy without...
So this is our movie. This is our happy place. Working out for me actually does that. We were going to hang up a while ago. People are going to be like, they've been on an hour, I think.
And Jerry's probably like, get this fucking bitch out of here.
I'm not going to... No, he would never do that. But I'm not going to lie to you. I like to talk. We all know this already, right? I've said that like 10 times. All right, we're going to let you guys go. On that note, please remember, as I end every video, and maybe Melanie's going to start doing it too, but you only have one life.
Yep.
Love it, honor it, cherish it. It is yours for life. On that note, y'all, have a good night.
Good night.